Okay, so you have two equations, and what you're going to do is you're going to eliminate the letter B. So first of all, you multiply this second equation by 3, and it becomes 9a, take away 3b is 21. You multiply the whole lot of it by 3, and then you bring down the first equation, 2a plus 3b is 1. When you add these two equations completely together, you eliminate the b. So you have 11a equals 22, a equals 2. So now you know what a is. You go back to the first equation. 2a plus 3b is 1. You know that 2a must be 4 now, because a is 2. So 4 plus 3b is 1. 3b must be minus 3. B is minus 1. So you've got your two answers. So for this one, what you've got to do is rearrange that first equation. E equals 27 plus 2f. And write it like this. E minus 2f is 27. Now you look at your two equations and you're going to eliminate f. So you multiply all the second one by 2. You get 14e plus 2f is 18. You've got your two equations now, and you're going to add them together. And that means these two, the f will disappear. You will eliminate f. So by adding them, you get 15e, 45 over here. E is 3. Go back to the first equation. E equals 27 plus 2f. So now we know E is 3. 3 is 27 plus 2f. What have I done there? 2f is minus 24. F is minus 12. Next one was 6. So what I did here, actually, I just rearranged that first equation to make it y equals. So y equals 2 minus x, and this time instead of eliminating, we're going to substitute this into where it says y in the second equation. So instead of writing y, we're going to write 2 minus x. Still got your add 2x plus 1. So you've got your 2, and this becomes x. 2x plus 1. 2 plus x is 1. So x must be minus 1. So this is called substituting, where you make one of the equations equal to one of the letters, and then you can substitute that letter with your expression. So now you've got x is minus 1. Go back to the first equation. Y equals 2 minus x. So y is 2 minus minus 1, so y is 3. So here we have two equations, and what you can do, instead of eliminating the middle letter, you're going to eliminate the first letter. And all you have to do is subtract the two equations. So you can either add the equations or subtract and eliminate them. So if you subtract them, you get rid of m. So now be careful, because you have minus 3 take away n, that's minus 4n. 7 take away 3 is 4. So 4 minus 4n is 4, so 4n is minus 4. Just swap the signs. N is minus 1. Go back to the original equation. n minus 3n is 7. So now you know n is minus 1. So m minus minus 3 is 7, because 3n is minus 3. M plus 3 is 7, m must be 4. Number 10, you have x plus y and 2x plus y. So what you can do is eliminate y in the middle by just subtracting the equations. So when you subtract the equations, you have x take away 2x is minus x. 4 take away 5 is minus 1. So change both sides, x is 1. Go back to the original equation, x plus y is 4. So now you know x is 1. So 1 plus y is 4, y must be 3. Did that pretty quickly, but I hope that helps. So you're either going to do eliminate by adding or subtracting the equations. And sometimes when you're doing that method, you have to take one of the equations and multiply it up by something so that you can eliminate something. Or the other way you do it is just substituting, where you make one of the equations like if you had x plus y equals 7, you rearrange the equation so it's like y equals 7 minus x, and then you can take that expression and put it into the other equation for x. Mostly eliminating is what you do when they're linear equations. Substituting is more what you do when you have quadratic simultaneous equations, Theo.